4 key things to watch in Liverpool vs Yokohama: Nunez hint, Ekitike debut, and Salah's silent summer. The final stop in ACA, Liverpool's pre-season tour in Asia, is coming to a close. After a whirlwind journey marked by transition, fresh faces, emotional goodbyes, and tactical experimentation, the Reds now face Yokohama F Marinos in their final match before returning to Merseyside. While results in friendlies aren't the be-all and end-all, this fixture carries more significance than most. Arne Slot's men are in the midst of change, and with the Premier League season just around the corner, every minute on the pitch counts. Today's game isn't just about fitness, it's about form, futures, and finding rhythm. From Hugo Ekitike's expected debut to a potential hint on Darwin Núñez's future, there's plenty riding on this final test in Asia. Let's break down the 4 major storylines that demand your full attention as Liverpool face Yokohama. Hugo Ekitike, a new number 9 era. There's always a buzz around a new signing, but when that signing is a talented French forward tipped to be the next big thing, expectations rise immediately. Who is Hugo Ekitike, signed from Eintracht Frankfurt? In a deal worth around £27 million, Hugo Ekitike is one of Europe's most exciting young forwards. The 22-year-old boasts blistering pace, silky dribbling, and a confident goal-scoring instinct. He impressed at Reims before his Bundesliga move, and now arrives at Liverpool with big boots to fill, especially with Luis Diaz departing. Ekitike's role today, with Diaz absent and Núñez's future uncertain, Ekitike is likely to get minutes in the central striker role. It's not just a chance to show off his talent, it's his first opportunity to win the hearts of Liverpool. Fans expect Arne Slot to start him, or at least bring him on in the second half, to get a feel of match tempo alongside players like Gakpo, Salah, or Elliott. A goal on debut, even in a friendly, would be the perfect way to announce himself. Even without it, his positioning, link-up play, and decision-making will be under the microscope. Why it matters pre-season is about more than fitness. For Ekitike, this is a soft launch, a chance to adapt to the intensity and identity of Liverpool Football Club. If he thrives here, he could make a serious case to start the opening Premier League match. Darwin Núñez, a clue to the future. One of the biggest transfer sagas surrounding Liverpool this summer involves Darwin Núñez. After a frustrating, inconsistent season last year, the Uruguayan striker has been heavily linked with a move away. Will Núñez leave? Reports emerged earlier this month that Napoli were considering Núñez as a replacement for Victor Osimhen. While that move appears to have cooled, questions around his long-term future remain. The fact that Liverpool are giving minutes to Hugo Ekitike only fuels that uncertainty. So, what should fans look for? Núñez's involvement today, if Darwin plays against Yokohama, especially from the start, it could signal that he's still very much part of Slot's plans. If he's omitted again after missing the Milan clash, the message may be very different. Slot has used him twice so far this summer, which suggests there's no outright banishment. But pre-season minutes don't always equal long-term commitment. Today's lineup and substitutions could offer the clearest indication yet of where Núñez's Anfield future lies. Is he the right fit for Slot? Slot's system requires fluidity and tactical discipline from his forwards. Núñez, while explosive and physical, sometimes lacks finesse in front of goal and off-the-ball awareness. If Ekitike shows more tactical cohesion, it could sway Slot's thinking. If Darwin gets game time and impresses, it might change the narrative entirely. It's a big moment for him, not just in terms of performance, but presence. Membre das Chilis, chance to respond. The goalkeeper position at Liverpool has felt stable for years thanks to Alisson Becker. But, with the Brazilian unavailable due to personal reasons, new signing Georgi Mamardashvili has a window of opportunity, though it hasn't gone to plan so far. What went wrong versus AC Milan? In the defeat to Milan, Mamardashvili made headlines. For the wrong reasons. A disastrous mix-up with Kostas Tsimikas allowed Milan to restore their 2-goal cushion just after Gakpo had sparked a mini comeback. While it's pre-season and mistakes are often forgiven, Goalkeeping errors are always magnified, especially for a player expected to be Alisson's successor in the long term. Why today matters: with Alisson back home, Mamardashvili is likely to start or at least play 45 minutes. That means another high-pressure opportunity to bounce back and showcase reliability. Fans will be watching closely for better communication with defenders. Decision-making, under-pressure distribution and composure. Slot may rotate in Vidislav Yaros or even give Ko Imhin Kelleher some time. But Mamardashvili is expected to be the main focus in goal today. This is his chance to correct the narrative and prove he's not just a backup, but a genuine long-term candidate for Liverpool's No. 1 shirt. Salah, still quiet for now. Here's a stat that might surprise you. Liverpool have scored 10 goals across 3 preseason games, and none of them have come from Mohamed Salah. Cause for concern or calm? There are 2 ways to look at this. It's great that others are stepping up. Gakpo, Mac Allister, even Szoboszlai have been lively and dangerous. But it's also strange to see Liverpool's most clinical finisher go 3 games without scoring. Salah thrives on rhythm and momentum. Even in friendlies, he carries a competitive edge. It's rare to see him go quiet for so long. Why this? Match matters for Salah. It wouldn't be shocking to see Salah notch his first preseason goal today. He's been building fitness, yes, but now, as the final test of the tour, this is the game where he'll want to remind everyone just how deadly he can be. A goal or 2 from the Egyptian would not only boost his own confidence, but send a timely message to Premier League defenders that he's still very much the king. Slot is expected to give Salah meaningful minutes today. The only question is, how will he take them? Other storylines to watch while the focus is on the Big Four narratives. There are other developments worth keeping tabs on during today's game. Tsimikas' future. After his mix-up with Mamardashvili, Kostas Tsimikas could be playing for his Liverpool career. With rumours swirling about a potential departure, this might be his last audition. Trent's role in the midfield slot has been experimenting with Trent Alexander-Arnold in various midfield positions. Watch how he's deployed today: inverted fullback, deep playmaker, traditional right-back. This could hint at Slot's tactical plan for the season. Youth on the rise per season always brings opportunities for young players. Keep an eye on Trey Nyoni, Bobby Clark, and Ben Doak, all of whom have impressed during this tour. Today might be their last big chance to earn a Premier League bench spot before the season begins. Liverpool's transition under Arne Slot's. Liverpool fans note this isn't just another preseason. It's the dawn of a new era. Arne Slot has arrived with fresh ideas, a continental style of football, and big shoes to fill. Pre-season has been about more than just wins and goals. It's been about culture, cohesion, and clarity. With this final match in Asia, Slot will be hoping to see defensive discipline after leaking 4 goals to Milan. Sharper pressing and transition. Play more, coordinated midfield movement, intelligent, final third decision-making. This match against Yokohama will be Slot's final test before Liverpool take on Sevilla in their last friendly back home. By then, the Dutchman will want to have a much clearer idea of his strongest she. What's next for Liverpool? After the full-time whistle blows in Japan, Liverpool will return to Europe to prepare for their final pre-season clash before the big one, the Premier League season opener. Slot will have more decisions to make. Will Nunez stay or go? Can Ekitic be the main man up front? Is Mamardashvili ready for high-pressure games? And will Salah explode back into form just in time? Every minute today matters. Every touch, every goal, every substitution could shape Liverpool's start to the 2025-26 campaign. Closing TOUGHT's game isn't just a friendly, it's a mirror that reflects where this team is mentally and tactically, how players are adapting to Arne Slot's vision, and who is ready to carry Liverpool forward. Keep your eyes on Ekitic. Watch Nunez carefully. See how Mamardashvili bounces back. And wait for Salah to remind everyone who he is.